Hello and welcome back to another amazing day in Atlas. Whoa, fine, that was rude. How dare you? So today, what I want to do is, my grand plan is to build in this big square here, and I'm thinking what we should build is a stables. Why a stables, you say? Well, because that was my plan. And I have a rough idea how I want it to look, as always, but most of it, as usual, how many times can I say something like that, is going to be straight up just made up on the spot. So, now these stables aren't going to be just horse stables though. They are also going to be, excuse me, that was rude, bear stables, because in Atlas world, bears are a more common personal ride-around mount, I suppose. I mean, there is also the chocobo ostrich thing in the bob, but yeah, maybe I'll make a spot for that too. So we're gonna have a basic setup, right? It's going to be about yay big. Now, I don't actually want you like that right now. I kind of feel like you should probably go something along the lines like this. This may actually be a little bit awkward to build. Actually, you know what? You're gonna cut into the back of that one a bit, aren't you? But I think that building, yeah, well, great. Now you're not going to show me it because I'm trying to look at it. But I think that building is just going to be a decorative building anyway. I'm going to turn my fan on. I'm sorry. It's, as always, it's a warm day. I should just leave this thing on and apologise for the small amount of wind sounds you may or may not hear. I don't know. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But anyway, this may actually work to my advantage a little bit, assuming it goes all the way. It appears to go all the way. You can make like little bays there. So what I'm thinking is, if I can find Mr. Giraffe, excuse me, Giraffo, I need to borrow some walls that aren't going to over encumber me. Then we're going to have our little bays. Just a very simple design. Nothing too flash or fancy. Something like that. And then we'll have railings like so. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll have our first set of rails like that. Railings like that. And then the tricky part is, now that I've run out of wooden walls, I need to get some more. Excuse me. Tricky part is, can I mirror it on this side? I should, in theory. Alright, so actually, I suppose this should actually have been a completely, oh well, yeah, this is all wrong. This should have been long ways. Alright, should have gone this way. Oop, I don't want to go to the roof. But is that going to stick out the side here? No, like a tiny bit, but not really noticeable. Because if we do it this way, right? If we make the stables like this, then we can have like a big grand entranceway here, which goes out onto the main road, which I think is important. So yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Now, step number 2. Number dos, I don't know, whatever. English is English, and I'm not saying it right. So, now these little bays are going to be a good size for the bears. If I can turn the bear around the right way. And now let's just put this in here, nice and straight. Smokey, come on, you can do it. And there we go. Nope, that's not the button I wanted to press. That is though. Okay, so now the bear is about yay high, which means that too high? Yeah, that should be fine. That's not going to look too cramped for him, is it? I think that'll be fine. I think that should be perfect. Do we have what am I missing down the bottom there? Probably a stone wall would help. Alright, so we're going to have that. Now, as for the entranceway, let's have a look here, shall we? So I'm gonna want these little bays to be too long. Not too long, I want them to be 2 walls long. Too long. No, I don't want you facing that way either, silly. Go here, go like that. Right. Now that means I'm going to need a gap. Alright, so that's gonna be like so. And if I put like this here and this here, and then we go like nope, I don't want that. I want this here. Pick that back up. Alright. Well, god damn it, Smokey. You know, I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we doing wood? Like, that is the theme of every building in here, with the exception of the church. But that's because the church is a fancy building. So, here, let's just do it this way. Can I ask you, Mr. Bear, will you be able to fit through this? You should be able to. No, I don't want to access the inventory. I want to, yeah. Yeah, you can fit through there. Perfect. So I'm thinking that's going to be our general shape of the stables. Alright. Now, I know every building here has got triangle roofs. But I'm thinking maybe for a little bit of a change of pace, just to break it up a little bit. Shut up, bird. You're interrupting me. It's very, very rude. No one ever teach you common decency. I forgot what I was on. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking for the roof of this guy, I may want to do something a little bit more flat. But I'm thinking of running out of walls. So let's just have a quick look through here. Nope, nothing there. There's the Tice Motel. Haven't changed anything there. There's the pub. Did I fix this hole that was there? No, I didn't. Don't worry about it. There is no hole there. Don't know what you think. Sneaky, sneaky. Anyway. I don't know what, I was actually saying. My brain is gone. Aha! I do have wooden walls. Give me that many, but you can have those back because I can't move otherwise. Now we have to run back here, and we'll just quickly patch up this hole in this person's house. There you go. Sorry about the wind. You know what? I haven't checked on this side, and I'm kind of scared to. Huh. Okay. This side actually isn't that bad. Just it needs to be fixed. Yeah. There we go. Phew. Okay. Everything's cool. Coolly, coolly, cool. What about this side? Are we cool on this side? We certainly are. We gotta love it when everything works out perfectly. I like this, by the way. Boom. Sneaky little alleyway. Anyway. I don't know why I keep saying anyway. How many times can I say that in this episode? What do you guys think? Should I go for a record? I don't know. Maybe I should. Anyway. Yes, that was on purpose. I apologize. Oh god, I was about to say it again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly slap... So I'm going to quickly slap all of this together. As always. But this time, maybe what I'll do is a little speedy up bit. I mean, it's not really going to be that interesting, and it's not going to take me that long to do, so maybe I won't. I don't think I will. I'm sorry, I lied. I said I know. Look, I apologize. I know I just said I was going to do a speedy up bit. But to be honest, this is going to be boring, and it ain't really going to take me that long. I mean, by the time I finish this stupid rambling that I'm doing right now, I probably would have finished it. So, nope. God damn you. And here we are. And that's going to be it for today. No, I'm just joking. That's not it. This is looking like a pretty big box right now, isn't it? Just a big, square, ugly box. So, we've got to do a few things now to make this look nice. Now, on the inside, it's looking alright. It's looking like sort of how I want it to look. But, what are we going to do about the outside? Well, what I'm thinking is I want Mr. Giraffe. I want those roofs. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like a little overhang here. Nope, 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 nope. Like so. Okay, place that down. Then we hop back on Mr. Giraffe. We come over here. We hop off Giraffe. We jump onto the roof. We grab our roof back. Then we jump over here. We move Giraffe over here out of the way. Excellent. Then we go in here and we put that there. So what I'm thinking is, I'm going to take these walls. I can probably carry all of them, can't I? Yeah. And I'm thinking, I want to put a nice, simple decoration down. Just something like so. Alright. And I feel, just doing this tiny little detail here, I feel like that makes so much more of a difference than without it. So maybe what we should also do is go back to doorway, get this to snap to there, bam, and then we do the same on this side. Okay, can I get that? Awesome. Now what I need is a couple wood walls. Do I have some of those lying around still? Yep. And maybe what we can do is we'll swap this over to not that one. That one. Yeah, that tiny little bit of detail there makes all the difference in the world, doesn't it? Okay, but we're not done. Okay, we got it done. There's a bit more that needs to be done to this before we're done. Okay. Now, what I want is put that back. I want to grab some of these, and plenty more of these. If I can actually click on it, that'd be great. Awesome. So, what I've got to do is I need to somehow make like a little overhang office type deal area for the stable master to hang out at. Can I pick that up? Thanks. Alright, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm thinking I'm going to use these tiny little corridors somehow to get up there, because these are basically useless zones right now. We don't want useless zones. We want everything to have a point. I mean, I suppose I could put I could technically put a horse might fit in here, but I don't know. I don't like the idea of having a poor little horse crammed into this tight little space. It doesn't sit well with me. I don't think it's cool. But anyway, so we're gonna come up here, and then we'll have like a little overhang area where the taming pen dude, guy, can observe the animals and make sure they're taken care of. And then what I'm also thinking is, you know what, actually maybe down there underneath this part will be like a closet, and then up here halfway to the roof, I think that'll be cool, like so. So get a little access to the roof, which is looking pretty bland. But I was thinking what we would do, maybe just to put it up, is give it like a kind of like a, it's probably not a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Actually, you know what? Can I have these in the corners? Like so. Oop. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, now if I do this, oh. Okay, well, you guys are gonna be like that. No, I don't like that. Okay, pick you up. We're gonna need one here like that. Alright, okay. I can deal with this. Put that there. Put that there. Let me put you here and you here, and then chuck these down. Alright. Double. Some kind of like very basic defense type situation. I don't know why you'd have this on top of a on top of a stable, but you know what? We do. And I just realised it's night time and you guys are probably having to squint very hard to see, so I apologise for that. I forgot. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I am very sorry about it. I mean, I could just start the recording all over again, but I'm not gonna do that. But there. Yeah, not a bad little setup if I don't say so myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly finish off this section here. And maybe put some lights in here and maybe see about some tree plants or something like that. Not trees because all the trees are too big. But yeah, some sort of something to liven the place up. What do you think, Mrs. Female Seagull? You agree? You're a pretty big seagull. Yeah, you really are. Alrighty, so here is what I have done. I've made it look kind of nice. I don't actually know if the recording started on time then. I don't know, it seems to be a bit laggy. But whatever. So I got a plan here. Awesome. Not really. I just chucked a couple boxes back here. Look like they got deliveries. I put a couple hitching posts down so people can hitch their horses up and stuff. I put one outside the massage hotel and one outside the pub, you know, because that makes sense. Then you come in here, got some lights, the little bags to feed the animals, or whatever these bags are used for. Do these change? I don't actually know, I didn't bother checking. Peachy decorative sack. Okay, they're two different ones, whatever. So we got that there, got our little thing, some things, some place to feed the animals. Come up here, up the stairs, some lights, got some more storage. I don't know how these got up here. Alright, look. They dragged them up one by one. I mean, it's a hard life living out. Living out? I don't even know English anymore. It's a hard life living out here on these hot plains areas. But there is one thing, right? We've got to name this because someone did put a comment saying build stables, and while that I would have done it, they did comment it. So, and they did get the building pushed up ahead in time. But the problem is, with their name, I kind of feel it's more appropriate to name the restaurant that. So, their name is Cookie Cookin'. It's a bit of a tongue twister. But so I'm sorry, you're not going to get named the stables. You're getting named after. You're getting named the restaurant. You're not getting named. I am naming a restaurant after you. Okay. And that's my way of thanking you for the stables. Is it a great way? No, I'm sorry. But it's more name appropriate? I don't know. If you want the stables named after you, let me know if you watch this. And I'll change the name. But I just feel like the cooking cooks. I don't know. There we go. Glad I spelled cooks right. That could have ended up terribly. But you know what, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, jump up and down, do cartwheels, backfaults. Yeah, do whatever a backfold is. Just don't hurt your back while doing it. And as always, have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! Actually, don't mind the look of this. I thought this was going to look bad, but it came out alright. Quite happy with it. Oh yeah, quickly, if you're still here, what's it look like at nighttime? Nighttime. Boom. That's what it looks like at nighttime. Looks pretty cool. This whole town is actually starting to come together quite nicely. I'm actually quite proud of it. Anyway, that's it for now. Again, bye. Second time.